Our beloved 8% Hard AF Seltzer is now live in Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Texas, Ohio, Montana, Idaho, Oregon, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Illinois. Go to hardafseltzer.com today, click on the store locator, and enter your city or zip to find the closest location nearest you.
We are gold for energy. Send it. Incoming. Put the money in the bag, man.
As I said, your paycheck is your thank you.
What's going on back there? This is awesome! Welcome to Earth! No. Who's flying the plane? Get cockpit. Go. God.
Black Rifle Energy, dropping near you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ross Patterson Revolution! Brought to you by OmahaSteaks.com. Yeah, JB's. It's going to be a double liquid IV day today.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Because we are in football.
Well, we're getting close to football season, so that means Daddy's been up late trying to fulfill all the orders like Santa.
No,
for
I'm talking about our
seltzer.
children. I'm sorry.
Oh. Sorry.
No,
I thought you meant the real world.
No, and I'm sorry.
You know that starts on Thursday, right?
What?
The NFL.
No, I'm not talking about the NFL.
I know, but you should
I'm
be.
talking
'cause
about
your life is about to
myself.
end, okay? So, yeah. I'm kidding. Totally kidding.
Yeah, I'm talking about being deep into like Texas. I finally feel like I'm in Texas. What about you?
Well, I've felt that since day one. Because
I'm
of the
not talking
heat,
about weather
but,
either. I'm talking about people that I'm talking to.
Football?
Like
It's all football.
The people in the stands.
It's all football.
How they talk. I go, oh.
Yeah.
You know?
There's supposed to be a full draft tonight or tomorrow. And, I mean, it's intense. This is for like sixth graders, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah.
So it's intense. I got a liquid IV up here. I got to rehydrate today. I was up late last night.
Yeah.
I got to get my jeans here. I get it real deep in my jeans.
Deep in your jeans.
So the last St. James Street James novella or memoir, whatever you want to call it, is done. And I realized I was popping it up last night. I was trying to pop it up on Amazon. They don't let you do it until 90 days out now for like pre-sales. So I was just like, all right, cool. It is going to come out November 11th. That is the dates. That is a Tuesday. All books usually drop on a Tuesday. And
On
yeah.
a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday. So it is done. And as soon as the pre-order is available, which will be, I think, August 11th or 12th, then we'll pop that up live on air. But trying to get all the dimensions and everything right for it, plus deal with the copy editors, has been hilarious, especially when you see her, hers, she, and they in their bio, and you're like,
for
you're
pronouns,
not you're not the copywriter for this. We're not doing that. Worked at Penguin. I was
Right.
Like, yeah. I had a #1 at Penguin. You guys sent me a champagne emoji, and that was it. And I never talked to you again after that. So, yeah.
Yeah.
The check was nice, so thank you very much. But the rest of it, so, yeah, I mean, the fact that people are still doing that, that's a weird thing to me.
Doing the
Pronouns. And then, the mask, which you and I have been watching some documentaries lately where you're like, and where is this? Because I don't see that many people in masks anymore and everything else. And can't we just get back to good old-fashioned America? And I thought we were there. I saw this ad with Sydney Sweeney for American Eagle, and I was like, fuck, dude, we're back. We're back as Americans. I saw it maybe, let's call it 3-4 days ago. Didn't think anything of it other than hot-ass Sydney Sweeney's doing a jeans ad. Lovely. I mean, there it is right there. Look at that. Bob, do you have the commercial from Twitter? The commercial is even better, dude. She plays into everything you want out of Sydney Sweeney. Now, for me, I looked at it like the Paris Hilton commercials or the Kim Kardashian commercials back in the day with like Carl's Jr. on top of the hood eating burgers and shit like that.
Yeah.
The beer ads from the fucking 2000s, 90s, 80s, all the other stuff. I was unaware that there is a hatred against Sydney Sweeney for being fucking awesome, babe. I hate to go Cole Hauser, but for being awesome, babe.
Let's just play it.
Yeah,
play this, dude. Of course. So, Delka, why'd you say that?
I mean,
why'd you say that, dude? If you can't play it, you can't fucking play it.
We can play it.
We're trying.
I don't know
Sure
why.
can't, dude.
We're
He's having.
You sure can't, dude. And until you want to give someone instructions.
It's not on me. This is Rob.
You said go ahead and play
playing
it.
from
Make sure it can play.
Twitter.
You guys get here an hour before.
Genes are
Yeah, I
passed
can't
down
control
from
I think
whether or
this
not the internet
has-
works.
often determining traits like hair color,
I think this
personality, and even eye color. My genes are blue.
Sydney Sweeney has.
Genes are
That's
passed
good
down
genes.
from
Yes.
Yeah.
We're all in. What do you mean
Yeah.
you can't control the internet? We got fucking fiber now. You can control the internet.
It was a specific
It's
post.
literally his post that he pulled up.
Boy.
Yeah.
Let's check these then. All right, let's check these. But look at this. I mean, how do you hate these commercials? So I didn't think anything of it. I went on about my day and I was like, awesome, man. Way to go. I haven't thought about American Eagle since high school.
Right. I
You?
know.
I mean, for real. Like,
No.
I didn't even know it still existed. I didn't know it was a brand. But guess what? Now I do, and I certainly give a fuck. And having a sixth grader now who's asking about famous girls for the first time, where you're just like, holy shit.
Yeah.
The amount of times he asked me if I could have Florence Pugh on the show. It's
Yeah.
nuts, dude. I'm like, no, dude.
He
She
has
lives
good
in England.
taste. He has good taste.
Love Florence Pugh. Love Florence Pugh. But this, I thought was awesome. Great job for American Eagle. Great marketing, great everything. But then people are pissed.
Now listen, I don't know how many people. I don't know what side of the algorithm it is.
Is
but
that a real article right there? So pop that on screen.
This is an absolutely, completely. Ignore the like photo that comes up with, or the video that comes up with the article. Just pay
Right.
attention
Fine.
to the headline.
Sydney Sweeney's ad shows an unbridled cultural shift toward whiteness.
Now listen, I think this is people that are there's a group of people that are still trying to like hold on to that, a mask or the world where they could literally shut down anything if they wanted to. And I think there's a group that's still trying to hold on to that, but I think for the most part, even a pretty moderate liberal would be like,
Yes.
come on.
I follow.
Right.
I follow a lot of like moderate libs because
Yeah.
I'm pretty like in the center, left and right.
Right.
So moderates are mostly who I follow.
Right.
Center left, center right, and every center left person was like, Jesus.
Come
fucking
on.
Christ.
I mean, when you're pissing off those people,
You're done.
then it's like
Now-
now you're your own.
Bob, please pop that other picture up one more time because there was something else I read at the bottom of that.
Oh, yeah.
That I think is important. Advertisements are always mirrors of society, and sometimes what they reflect is ugly and startling. One, she's not ugly. Two, if we're talking about this white thing again, I am fucking sorry, dude.
Well-
but do you think American Eagle has a black audience? I got a lot of black friends. Not one of them have been like, yo, man, can we go to American Eagle this weekend? What?
Now
What world?
Let's try to read them in their best possible light here. For example, what I did after I saw the ad was ugly and startling.
For you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you unzipped your American
Yeah.
Eagle jeans and
Yeah.
then pleasured yourself. But for this, what a crock of shit. And it's like, man, if we're still doing the race thing in today's day and age, like, I don't really get it. Like, there was another one that popped up the other day with an NBA player, and he got on a podcast, and his son is a prospect. The other son is a prospect. One of them's engaged to a white girl or whatever, and he goes, yo, man, you keep cutting it. You keep cutting that in half, dog. You ain't going to have strong enough genes to be in the NBA no more like we are.
Right.
And he was like, Dad, are you saying not to marry this white girl? And he goes, I'm not saying you can't marry her. I'm just saying I ain't going to be in the NBA. And like, even that went viral. And I thought it was hilarious because it's true. I don't know one single white or black man that would turn down Sydney Sweeney ever, dude. Asian, fucking Indian, Muslim, whatever, would turn down Sydney fucking Sweeney. She is above race, dude. She's OJ.
Yeah. Also, by the way, that guy's wrong. First off, I appreciate that he did the reverse Hulk Hogan.
Right.
Literally.
Right. Literally.
R.I.P. Bob.
Yeah.
I'm still fucking grieving over here for Hogan.
Yeah.
Secondly,
if I have to tear this shirt off, I will.
He's still in the first stage.
God damn it.
Secondly, there are like
Acceptance.
a ton of really, really good mixed players in the NBA. Steph Curry, Tyrese Halliburton, Jason Tatum. Like there are.
Is Tatum a honky? Is he half honky?
Yeah.
There we go.
And then, by the way, just athletes in general, probably the most famous, best athlete in the United States right now.
Pat Mahomes.
Yep.
Pat Mahomes. So I'm just so fucking tired about hearing about race and this stupid bullshit. It's like, the other thing, too, is American Eagles got to pay for shit, right? I'm sorry that 70% of the population is whites. Like, hey, dude, that's who's buying shit. Like, nothing you can really do. The more times we try to fuck all this shit up for things that we don't like, I mean, holy Christ. If I was to give you fucking insight on a call that I just had earlier, and it was with a black store manager for Hard AF Seltzer, he goes, there's one flavor I want in Atlanta. You want to take a fucking guess? And I go, you got to say it on this phone call. I don't know you that well, and it can't come from me. And it's true. And I go, by the way, it's my favorite flavor, too. So what the fuck?
It is literally the best flavor.
I agree. And so, like, it's just, can we get over this? Everybody else is over this except for the media or whoever we think is the media. Like, for real, we are literally over this. Like, shit. That's crazy, dude. If we don't think Sydney Sweeney's hot, are we Sydney Sweeney supremacists now?
No, I mean, they're saying good genes. She's saying she has good genes, which makes her like meaning whites are right, and you know
she's hot. So whoever her genes are, but it comes.
Oh
from her
no,
family.
I'm not saying it. I'm saying what they're saying.
What they're taking it to imply that
they're
you're
Nazi.
white. The genes are that she's white. No, the genes are that she's fucking stacked and hot.
She has a great.
And
rap.
how are they spelling genes?
They're
Do you know
spelling
what I mean?
the blue jeans.
It'd be one thing if they went the other way.
Right.
I have good genes, wink. But I have good genes.
Can I
denim?
At this point, though, I mean, where are we at as a society if you're saying, man, I can't watch that hot-ass girl?
Can I interest you in who wrote the article?
Please.
Please.
You can put it up.
Stop it. Is it another white woman?
It's a blonde white woman.
Right.
Who's honestly cute, by the way, too. So, like,
She's got a forehead.
She's mad that
I don't think
she's
that's
not
a great,
as cute.
I don't think it's a great picture, but I think she's cute.
Right.
A cute blonde girl.
Yeah.
Sees the other hot blonde
understand.
girl and is like, no.
Yep.
But as we know, it's never the people that,
So this wasn't a black girl who was pissed off about this that started this fucking internet firestorm?
Or Latino or anything. It's always
Look, you can find
us.
Yeah, you can find, like, you can go on Twitter right now and find a bunch of, not white people who are like, rah,
but there is a lot of white people that are bitching about this.
Yes, there are a ton of white people who are like, this is
because
horrible.
they don't have a voice. They don't have a voice. And so we need to
I am
be mad for them. And no, they didn't tell me because they don't have any black friends, but I can imagine.
Yeah. I am begging the entire country, including our listeners, to not have politics be your hobby.
My God. Because when you're searching for that story, boy, can you find it anywhere you want. Anywhere you want. If there's nothing going on that you actually have any intel on, right? Like, I don't want to go like she's thinking of what to write, and she's like, I don't know what is going on.
Unless, by the way, unless it's dangerous.
Tariffs. I don't even know what tariffs are. So how can I write a story, political story?
Yeah, I'll say this. Like last night, there was somebody who got it wrong racially on CNN, and she should be properly buried for that. That's fine. A jeans commercial, ain't it, dude? Ain't it? Unless it's dangerous, or unless you're misreporting something like this. Aaron Burnett on CNN last night. There was a shooting right around Park and Lex in New York City, which is the richest part of New York City. I mean, holy shit. That's where my agency is. All the fun stuff. Nobu, like Mastro's, everything is right next door. Aaron Burnett on CNN just gets on. She goes, "It's probably a white male," and it was a wrong thing to say, and she took the backlash for it. But the suspect was still on the loose. That was dangerous. There's nothing dangerous about Sydney Sweeney in fucking jeans, for Christ's sakes.
Right.
Like, we're not this. What the fuck are we doing, dude? Unless you're describing a murder suspect. I can't do this.
Was it a
this
white
chick can't
dude?
do it. No. The guy was really black.
Yeah, he was looking for the NFL offices.
Correct.
He was
Went to
black,
BlackRock.
I believe, / Japanese.
Yeah, he CTE played, I believe, Canadian football, great high school football player, college, etc.
I think he shot himself in the
CTE,
chest.
he shot himself in the chest specifically so that they could take his brain and study it for CTE. Either way,
Wow.
yeah,
That's a crazy story.
it is, and we'll talk about that on Drinkin'
Yeah,
Bros
yeah,
later.
yeah.
But yeah, with this, like, it is always a white woman who writes this shit. I don't really understand it. I think everybody's short on material and what they're going to do and what's happening, and they've got to write something that is outraged against something else. However, you think you're doing good in the world. Like this woman, I bet she thought did a great job when she woke up this morning and was just like, man, I did it, man. I really helped out, black people today. And no, you didn't, sweets. And so I could show a goddamn movie on your forehead, okay? That thing, holy
Drive-in.
shit.
A drive-in
I could
movie.
show a drive-in movie on your forehead. Speaking of movies, we watched a few over the weekend. I'm going to start with you first because usually I take the kids, and you were like, hey, it's summer. It's 1,000 degrees. I've had it. I got to get it out of the house. Mama needs some wine at the theater up the streets.
Theater,
and it's great because we love that movie theater. We support that movie theater. I want people to go to the movies. You went to see Fantastic Four, which we talked about on this show.
Yes, because it looked like old school, lots of
1960s.
nods back to the cartoon, and I liked the whole Art Deco aesthetic of it.
I loved
thought
it from
was
the
gonna be
trailer.
so cool. Pedro Pascal, I thought I loved. I thought everyone was just a hater. Like, what's wrong with you? You know what I mean? Same with Sydney Sweeney. You're like, oh, you just hate him because he's in everything. No, I found out that's not true. I got it.
Okay.
Basically, I got it.
You did?
It was really bad. My son didn't like it. It didn't accomplish what I think they wanted it to accomplish. It was insane, which I guess it's supposed to be insane, right?
The movie?
Yeah, I mean, it's Fantastic Four. It's not like
It's not that insane.
it needs to be
pretty
like
fucking easy.
It's stuff that's not in the real world, right? So it's going to be insane. It was just a little bit insane.
Okay. There we
Bob?
go. Bob's about to chime in.
Bob.
Go ahead, Bob.
The Fantastic Four is Marvel's first family. Of course, the stakes are supposed to be high.
Yeah.
Right.
Galactus is their villain.
Yep.
I think it
Clearly,
was...
you had no idea what you were going into or talking about.
No. So
Oh, I did.
what she was saying
listen,
was
I didn't.
her first-
Really, I kind of knew Fantastic Four. I mean, I've seen...
But your first
all
comment when you
iterations.
walked in the door was, I don't know what movie Pedro Pascal was in. However, everyone else was fantastic.
Right. I mean,
The Fantastic Three. Nailed
actor-wise,
it.
right? Like, they had Joseph Quinn. They had Vanessa Kirby.
The guy from
Julia
The Bear.
Garner.
Oh, Julia Garner
Eben
rocks.
Moss Berg.
Yeah,
Yes.
the guy from The Bear, he
and
rocks.
completely, squandered him. Squandered
Anyone that gets put
his talents.
in the Thing costume is going to be worthless.
Michael Chiklis.
What?
He was the one before it. Yeah. So
I
didn't
felt bad
enjoy
for.
it.
I didn't enjoy it. I felt
really well.
bad for Vanessa Kirby, like as an actress, the entire movie. I was just like, God.
I mean,
she was. trying to get anything she could out of this Pedro Pascal, whatever he was doing. I felt like he was like, I'm a dork, so that means I have no personality and I'm very quiet. But you could see,
You could see him acting.
It was
You
like
could see him acting.
a bad choice for Reed Richards, I thought, because
Yes.
he is supposed to be a little dorky. Like Ian Gruffold in the first one was really good.
He was good. He was
Miles
good. Yes.
Turner was a very poor choice because again, he's supposed to be
Right.
not a bro.
Right.
And actually, you know who I just wish they had done
Miles
this.
Teller, you mean?
Oh, yeah, Miles Teller. Yeah, sorry. And the other one who was a great casting for Reed Richards, even though it was just a cameo in the Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, they had John Krasinski play Reed Richards.
right.
John
So
Krasinski's a
that's-
great type of choice. That's the type of actor you want.
That's interesting.
Is John
Yeah.
a John Krasinski type? Pedro Pascal. Did you ever hear that old story when they were casting The Graduate?
Yeah.
With Dustin Hoffman.
Yeah.
About how they're what's his name? Robert Redford wanted the role. And they asked him, they were like, all right, well, okay, let's use an example. Like, give me an example of how you would act like awkwardly, for example, like if you struck out with a girl. And Robert Redford, it did not compute. He was like,
what are you talking about?
No, I
That doesn't-
do.
I'm sorry, me
Yeah.
not getting pussy?
Yeah, I know,
We're
I do.
talking about the wrong
Yeah.
person.
I do
perhaps.
sex on anything I want.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, thanks, Bob. We're going to probably go with someone else.
We're going to move on there,
But
Redford.
that's Pedro. That's Pedro as a nerd.
Well,
Right.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
Let's flip to Pedro as a person then. He's going through it right now.
Yeah, you should stop touching everyone's wives.
That's what I'm hearing over
Yeah,
and over
I
and
guess,
over again.
Yeah.
So is maybe that the person that's carrying over or not? Like, I
No,
don't know
I
what's
think
going on.
I think he does actually have a lot of personality. He's like fun guy and he, is great when he can be himself. Now, there's actors that can play smaller better, right? And actually have a personality or a character that is different. So basically it was just him being like, don't be yourself, don't be yourself, don't be yourself. Don't, like, I could see it in his mind, just be like, don't touch anyone, don't be funny, don't laugh, don't try and be weird. Like, and so it ends up just being monotone and not matching.
Yeah, so there's a video that's been circulating over the weekend where he went to Willem Dafoe's Hollywood Walk of Fame star induction ceremony, got a little handsy with his wife, and Dafoe was like, we're all done with this bullshit.
So why was he there? Oh, no. Oh, it's this.
Whoa! And then you see Dafoe's face. Watch this. Play this one more time. He's not happy about it.
Also, who's Defoe's goth wife? Loving
Don't know.
it. Loving it.
Oh, yeah, she's into it, I guess.
Anxiety.
Yep.
Take your hands off. Oh, that was serious.
Yeah, it was.
So they had worked together before? Why was he there?
Bob,
because
you're
if
going to
he
have to
had
answer
worked-
this. I'm not so here's the thing. I've never been a Pedro Pascal guy or a fan, so I really haven't seen him that much. I know he works all the time. It's just I didn't see Fantastic Four. I didn't watch The Last of Us.
He's in a bunch of stuff now.
I didn't watch
got, like,
any of the
3
Star
movies
Wars
out.
shit. But like rip off his catalog real quick.
So who?
I just think
Pascal. So, by the way, so
Narco-
Pascal and I guess Willem Dafoe were in that Matt Damon movie, The Great Wall, together.
Oh.
But there's also a movie that just came out that I think they're both in.
Okay.
Okay.
It's like Eddington or something. Or
Is Willem Dafoe in that?
I think so.
I can't wait to see that movie.
Oh, it's out right now, Bob. It was at the theaters over there.
Yeah, I want to see it.
It's
That
out.
is like a top summer movie, so I'll see it in 5 years, like West Side Story.
Yeah,
Exactly.
of course. It's
Exactly.
I cannot wait.
Oh, I've heard so many good
I'll
things.
see it one of these days.
Yeah, I'll see it in 10 years. 10 years.
Pedro is, Eddington. Let's see if Willem's in that. He probably is. He plays a good country dude.
He's not actually.
Oh, really?
Oh, look at that.
Or at least he's not listed.
Delco's lying.
Damn.
Man, what a lie to
But
tell
I'm just
today.
saying he's in a lot. He's on like 3 movies right now. Pedro Pascal. Like
No,
that are in theaters.
he's the guy right now. The problem is a lot of these fucking stories are popping up now, and he's saying that I have anxiety. I shouldn't go out to these things. And if I don't hold somebody's hand or clutch their arm or their face or grab their tits or pussy, then I'm not grounded. I need something to ground me. Otherwise, my anxiety takes over and I might freak out.
Yeah, that's too much.
We're exposing this man for
We need to
the fraud he is.
We need to get back to a little bit of shame. I mean, there's been a lot of like not wrongly, things are overprescribed and stuff like that. But at some point, you need to stop valorizing all their tics that they use that doesn't even actually treat their problem. Be like, take a fucking pill.
Yeah.
Right.
Just take medicine. Good
Right.
Lord.
Not even that, but you know who is in Edmonton? Our boy Keith Jardine.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Good for him.
Plays the muscular man.
Scroll down there. What's the next picture of Pedro Pascal? Because a bunch of people are posting memes here. What's this one?
Him and Vanessa getting.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, by the way, she's doing it though.
She is, yeah, but she's also super. Apparently, she was super handsy with Joaquin in Napoleon as well.
Whoa. Would you be cool with that, Jesse, if that was...
No.
Okay, but I'm promoting a movie, and I'm anxious.
No.
I think I would.
Okay. Just checking.
I'll probably just tell my wife, like, look, if Vanessa Kirby wants to touch me, I'm not going to stop it.
Yeah, like, what do you want me to do?
Was that him on the red carpet there?
I'm
Go up.
working with her, yeah.
Let's see this one.
Yeah, they're
there we
very... Oh, is she actually pregnant?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think she was fake pregnant in the movie, or maybe
Okay.
just not showing at that point. But yeah, she is actually pregnant.
Interesting.
Is he just...
What great press,
Okay.
right?
Interesting, yeah.
To be the exact amount of pregnant that you were in the
movie? Yeah. You're saying your method.
Great.
Your method, Jesse, your method.
Great.
That's what you have to do.
That scene was uncomfy. But yeah,
Child, too?
yeah, in the middle of a fight and then, whatever.
Oh, I thought there was going to be like a birth scene.
Yes. Zero gravity birth scene in the middle of a battle with Silver Surfer and
In the middle of a fight.
Pedro Pascal has to ground her.
Yeah, sure does.
He's got to ground her so
I
that she can
wonder
give
if-
birth. So it's this really kind of weird,
God.
not sexual, but grounded and sacrificing yourself. And it's a kink for sure.
You should just be able to reach up there and pull the baby out.
Yeah. If you're Pedro Pascal,
He's got
Right.
stretchy arms.
so fucking nervous
Right.
and anxious, he's got to ground himself. He should have reached up in her vagina and pulled that baby out and said, I have my grounds. I have
Right.
my stunts, my
Yeah, it sort of was like that. Yeah.
Oh, it was. Good.
I mean, I say go see it.
Look, it crushed. So did the other thing, Superman. And
I wish I'd.
I think there's just that audience that will just go no matter what, where it's just like, hey, dude, this is
That
the
was
end of
me.
it.
We went a little bit early. Talked to my son about starting middle school. Had a little popcorn. Talked.
Yeah.
Saw a movie.
Yeah.
It was good.
Good.
No matter what movie it is, right? It's like you're getting some food, you're having a drink. You're sitting with your whatever.
Can we just kill all this comic book bullshit? Like, we just don't need it. I don't think we need it.
Oh.
Okay. The 9th Superman, the fucking 50th Fantastic Four. How many is this in my lifetime? 4, I think. I'm just like, holy Christ, man.
Counting sequels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This would be the 4th. Third reboot, 4th
Thank
movie.
you.
Third reboot.
Yeah.
The first 3 were so good that they
bonkers.
never
Yeah,
made
yeah,
another
yeah.
one until this one.
Well, so part of that though, people forget. Part of the reason they do that, and part of the reason they keep having to kept having to reinvent X-Men and stuff like that, is that Fox's deal, because Fox had Fantastic Four and X-Men, because those were the biggest properties for Marvel.
Correct.
In the early 2000s, late 90s.
They got Deadpool too.
And yeah, cool. Deadpool is an X-Man. Anyway, they had to make a movie every couple of years,
Yeah.
or they'd lose the rights.
Yeah.
So it's not even that they necessarily are like, let's fucking do. They just they're like, fuck.
I know.
We have to make another Fantastic Four movie, or we're losing the fucking rights.
When I do that screen test for the Spider-Man thing, that's what they literally told you that. They were like, hey, if we don't pump this out every 2 years, we lose the rights. And I was like, what? And they were like, yeah, we're just going to race this shit along, because if not, it goes up for sale or something like that. And, James Bond just got lost because of it. They were like, hey, we can't do this anymore. MGM couldn't. So now it's at Amazon. Like that is the truth. What Bob is saying is completely the truth. So you do have a timeline on a lot of this shit where if you don't make it, it is either a massive penalty or you just lose the franchise. So
right. So part of the reason is even if the movie bombs, they would lose more money potentially
by losing the franchise.
Yes.
Correct. The IP. Yes. And with that, another one just came up the other day. The Pink Panther. Do you guys remember that? Yeah. Eddie Murphy's going to be the Clouseau guy.
Okay.
Why? I love you, Eddie. Like you can do anything you want.
Yeah, but
now that would be the third Pink
funny.
Panther.
I know.
Iteration because Steve Martin did one in the 90s.
By the way, Steve Martin is the only Pink Panther to me, and I'm
not even the original.
I know, but sometimes you get locked into one guy, right? So we all do. Like, who is your favorite Bond, for example?
It is Daniel Craig for me.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Jessie? She's got a funny one. You'll love this.
Dalton. I loved Rocketeer.
She did.
I loved
a true
Rocketeer.
story.
He was
Timothy
my favorite.
Dalton is her favorite Bond because she loved Rocketeer, the movie.
Yes, and I love him.
I like
And I think he was great. I mean, talk about looking exactly right.
No, he does. He is actually the most Bond-looking
And
Bond.
is so good. Like, he could be both villain
These were
and
the
Bond.
worst
He was amazing.
movies, though, of the Bond
No,
series. Yeah,
I don't agree.
Yeah.
So
Mine's, you just give me a little rap on the beak. I still got to go Connery. And then second to me, Roger Moore was really good, but nobody really talks about him. And I did love Daniel Craig. I thought Daniel Craig was great. Those are the top onesie, twosie, threesies for me. But yeah, real quick, we got some sponsors to put this whole shit wagon on the air. We're going to go long today because we can. Fuck it. Who cares, dude? We work for you. God damn it. However, in order for us to do that, we gotta do some fucking reads, dude. Not that I'm pissed off about it.
No.
OmahaSteaks.com/drinking bros. 50% off site-wide for their blazing hot summer sales. Is that on the screen right now? All right, so the new thing that Jessie and I did over the weekends was we mixed and matched. The first box we did all the smash burgers.
Yeah.
So we have that for a year. And then we locked in this one, which is 8 fillets. We got brats. We got some others. Those new fun desserts. What were the berry ones? Those are really good.
Yes, the crumble, I think.
Can I just tell you, like, forget that they're a fucking advertiser, and because their contract is up here at the end of the month. I genuinely love this company, like more than life, and every single fucking thing we get from them is incredible.
Right.
The hot dogs are my. Have you ever seen me eat hot dogs in our 15-year relationship like this? Like,
no,
because they're fresh, they're real. All the meat is real and everything else. A lot of listeners have said, "Hey, man, have they had an upgrade of their company?" The answer is yes. Yes, they have. So, like, they bought out a bunch. They bought out a bunch of things and just really maxed out their company.
Natural, no nitrate hot dog. So it's just the quality.
It's better than everybody else's. It comes in a styrofoam cooler that you guys know that I bitch about this Texas heat more than anybody else. It stays cold for literally like 48 hours. It was so fucking cold when I got back from football practice. I burned my goddamn finger, and I was like,
"Yeah, because it comes."
Is it dry ice?
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't figure out if it was real or not, and I didn't want to go back and touch it again. Like an idiot,
don't do that.
All right, just checking. But I genuinely love these guys, and I hope they come back. I'll know next week. But man, I've gotten everything from them, and I just ordered their wine for the first time. So they're doing wine pairings with the fillets, and so we're going to test it out. We ordered 3 bottles, I think, in our first round with those, and those will come next week in a separate order. Obviously, if you're 21, you got to sign for them. Seltzer-wise, it's mixed state by state, so please look up your states. I've heard a lot of things from WeFunder, but it's like, sorry, we don't ship to Kansas. Like, they don't allow it. The government doesn't. But here, I guess you can ship wine itself to, like, every state.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, I didn't know that. So their wine you can get shipped right to your house as well. So that'll be here this week. I'll let you guys know how that is. Yeah, I got that 3-pack right there. The cab to go with the steaks. So I hope they stay. They've been around for 100 years, but everything is just massively improved over there. That's over the years that I can't imagine walking away from it. So I hope they don't leave.
Yeah, if they, we hope they don't.
We love it.
But if they do, you better lock it in now.
Now, beef prices are high.
Omaha Steaks.
Yep.
.com/drinking. Drinkin?
Yep.
Drinkin. Not drinking. Drinkin Bros, and then enter Drinkin Bros at checkout. You're getting an extra $45
off on top of that. So here's
Yeah.
what happened. When you lock in like a subscription or anything like that, it came to like, I don't know, $139 a month, I think. And it sounds, oh man, that kind of sounds expensive.
No, but try
However,
going to the grocery store and
Yes.
buying even 2 or 3 of those things.
the first box I got was those smash burgers. So we got 16 smash burgers, I think 4 filet mignons, and then what was it, 2 New York strips and something else. And the apple tarts and all
Yes.
that stuff. So like, yeah, dude, if you lock it in now, it is way cheaper than a grocery store, and it's fresh. It's incredible. And I love these guys. Go to omahasteaks.com/Drinkin Bros today. 50% off site-wide. And then at checkouts, put in that promo code of Drinkin Bros for an extra $45 off on top of that 50% off. That's the way to do it. There's been a lot of floods, heat waves, all that other shit. So like the cattle industry's going through it. Let's face it too, the government's never been sweet to farmers. So hopefully they can ease some of these restrictions and tax breaks for all these guys because, yeah, man, beef prices are going up. Lock them in now. That's why they're doing it right now. So all summer long they're doing this. I believe next month as well. I get a meeting with them next week. Big fan. Next up, what do we got, Bobby? What do we got on the show today here?
Shopify.
Shopify. That's all we use.
Shopify.
Shopify. Is it shopify.com/Ross Patterson today? Did they give me my own URL?
They did.
I asked for it. Thank you. Did they really?
Finally.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. I feel pretty special today. I'm not going to lie.
So what can you
I feel
do with
pretty special
Shopify
for
if you
that.
have a business, basically?
Great. Yeah, I'll tell you exactly what to do, Shopify. All these sponsors we use in real life. So for Drinkin Bros, Crime Corner, this show, everywhere else, go to drinkinbros.com, Bob, right now, if you don't mind. This entire site's powered by Shopify. So we got new Drinkin Bros shirts up there from Snaps. The Snaps ones are in, by the way.
Nice.
Yes, so you can get this one in sand. We're only doing 100 a piece. It's limited edition because they're super nice, like dress shirts to wear out.
Oh, those are nice.
Super dope. Go to the other one with Hard AF. So Shopify does all of this. Shopify.com/Ross Patterson.
The back end of any company
Every
that's selling something.
single e-commerce that is worth a shit in America is using Shopify. No lie. Go to hardafseltzer.com. That is all powered by Shopify. All of it. Every single thing we do is powered by Shopify. And with this, because we've been using them for years and years and years, that's why we do it. Now, we're sold out because of our own problem, not Shopify's, but, you know.
Sure.
That's what happens. They're so good, you sell out everywhere. And by the way, they'll help you scale. So if you own a t-shirt company, whatever, they'll give you advice and everything else. Like, hey, get a print on demand if you're selling, right?
Oh, that's great.
I wish we had a seltzer on demand. That would solve all of my problems, where I could just punch the button and then they'll do it. Fortunately, that's not how the world works. And these guys, though, will make it super easy for you. So they'll help you design your website, scale your website. If you're scrolling or strolling through all of those ones on Instagram and Facebook, almost all of them are powered by Shopify. So right now, if you're at home and you're like, all right, cool, I just started my business, podcast, whatever it is, and I want to sell merch or goodies from it, whatever that may be. Maybe you started a, Nicole Brown Simpson podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And you're selling some T-shirts for her.
There you go.
I don't know what you're doing out there.
Yeah.
Shopify is your only answer in this life. We've been using them since 2016. I mean, that's a long time to use Shopify. So, please go there and turn your big business idea with Shopify on your site. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/Ross Patterson. Go to shopify.com/Ross Patterson. That's shopify.com/Ross Patterson. $1 per month trial. That way you can kind of get used to it. Look, I'm not even the most tech savvy dude there is. Even Shopify was easy for me. I was able to set it up in like a half hour. So I was pretty fucking amped about it. But they do everything we do across the board. So no lie. And whoever is some tech nerd out there who wants to fact check that, feel free, because it's all Shopify. So love these guys. And $1 per month is a hell of a deal. And that's kind of just to give you a little taste, what you're doing. And then it'll go up to normal rates after that. But even as your business grows, like let's take last night. I had to turn in my Shopify receipts for receivables and all that other stuff for taxes, businesses, everything else. And that makes it super fucking easy. So that way you're not going through weird charges on your credit card going, man, was that my store or somebody else's? Like, what is that?
Yeah, I think they'll give you a tax, like...
They do. They do everything for you. And I will ride for this company forever. We use them for 10 years at this point. So it's a no-brainer. Last but not least, hardafseltzer.com. Look, tall boys are being made as we speak. Illinois ones are done, so those orange will be out the door in the stadium on August 7th. I just got a text message there. So Illinois, let's go, dude. They're going to have a good year this year. They got a great quarterback, super amped for them, and their big game, if fucking Big Noon fucks us with this, dude. The game that you and I are going to QC the product and meet and greet with those guys in Champaign, Illinois.
Oh, okay.
Which game?
It's October 28th. If you guys want to go, I'm going to try to get a tailgate for us outside the stadium like we did last time. Delco, were you there? Who shot that last time? Joel. Whoever is there, we're going to try to set up the same tailgate outside the stadium and then bring all the fucking booze and everything else.
Is it the game on October 11th? Is it Ohio State?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that's October 11th.
Yes.
No game time yet.
I heard, and it better be a night game, all right? That's the biggest game in Illinois' school history right now, so I didn't even want those guys to be fucked over or us, so, like, it would be great if it's a fucking night game, but that, ironically, is their biggest game of the year. So these colleges, Jessie, that we work with, ask us to come to their biggest game of the year. For Illinois this year, it's Ohio State. For Penn State, we will be at the whiteout game against Oregon. And that'll be rad as well. The tall boys are ready. So, like, Penn State will have tall boys by then. Illinois, you'll have the orange tall boys, like all of it. And then they're going to all the Circle Ks in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Auburn, Alabama, and all in the Panhandle down there. And then Michigan at those USA To-Goes. We are shooting that live show on August 28th at 6 p.m. inside the convenience store, which rocks. So join us. And then August 29th at Johnny's Tavern in Columbus. Join us there. We'll give you all these details on all the sites. Go to hardafseltzer.com today. Click on the store locator, enter your city or zip. Buy a 12-pack, support us and support the show. And then in 3 weeks, they'll be like, just buy a fucking tall boy, dude.
There you
and
go.
roll out. How dangerous are those going to be, by the way?
Yeah, I'm wondering if people
Can't
are going to
wait.
be able to handle it. Yeah.
Can't
Yeah,
wait.
yeah.
We did do blackout in here the other day.
Can't wait.
2 days ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. It's one of those people, too, where he was just talking shit.
Oh, yeah.
Tastes like a liquid giant. I'm
yeah.
not getting fucked up for. He was just neat.
Gone.
Just gone.
Yeah.
Gone. All right, we were talking about movies earlier. Want to get your thoughts on Happy Gilmore 2. Everybody on the internet seems to have a thing, which is good, by the way, for Happy Gilmore 2, Sandler and Netflix, because the ratings were the highest ever for a movie for a weekend in Netflix's history. What did you think of the movie?
I loved it.
Okay.
I loved it. It was the perfect, nostalgic, acknowledging that they're older, that we're older, giving you everything you want. I thought it was great. No one was like trying to be anything. It was a nod and a wink to everything. And even if there wasn't any story, it's just like you saw everybody.
It was
and
good
got
enough,
all the
and
jokes.
it was exactly
was
what
great.
I thought it was going to be. My only gripe as from a story standpoint was I wish the golf courses were more realistic and not like putt-putt courses at the end, but it is what it is. Now,
Wait, which one? The live golf one?
yeah, because they don't do that. Like, they don't raise hydraulics for 20 feet in the air and spin it around.
Of course they don't, dude.
No, we know, but like...
It was like an exaggerated, I thought it was a perfectly like wrestling, it was like WWE.
Yeah, of where the sport could be headed to grab viewers. So
It was great.
Yes. Anybody who's got a fucking problem with it, like, it's fine. It's exactly what I expected.
Favorite cameo, I mean, John Daly was actually really good.
He was really good. Scotty Scheffler was really good golfer-wise.
Scotty Scheffler was
shocking.
Great.
I said this in Drinkin Bros Sports yesterday, but I saved my favorite cameo for today because I hate this guy. I've always hated this guy, and he was a fucking terrific actor in this.
Oh, I know who it is.
Bad Bunny?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was so good
was
that I
really
forgot.
so great.
I forgot he was Bad Bunny. He was such a great actor.
Yeah, I think this movie was for people that, you know, were of a certain age when Happy Gilmore was big.
But to give him
That's all I'm gonna
that
say.
big of a role, and
Yeah.
I told this to Delco yesterday about Scotty Scheffler, I think Scheffler was so good that they just kept extending his role because the
Yeah.
rest of the golfers weren't very good.
Yeah.
Bryson was too over the top. Rory was. He's just not a good actor.
I don't think
John
he
Daly
can
was John Daly.
read or memorize. So they had a lot of trouble there with that one.
But Scotty Scheffler did himself a lot of favors, and he went along with the jail thing and everything else. It was great. And then Bad Bunny, man, I've always fucking hated that guy. He's a big role in this movie, a big role. And he was really fucking good. And I could not believe it. I was stunned.
Yeah, it was good.
Stunned. And apparently it was all off of, I guess he did really well, Bob, on SNL.
Yes.
I didn't see
They
him
love
host
him.
SNL.
Bad Bunny has done well on SNL, yeah.
They love
I
him.
haven't
They bring
seen
him
it.
back constantly.
And they are bringing back SNL for a 51st season. They just announced about an hour ago. So,
With Lorne at the helm?
yeah.
Okay.
He's not going out. He's going to die on set. He's going to die on set.
Gosh, he will not hand it. This is a new Succession. He will not hand it over.
No.
Huh? Okay.
No. He left once and it almost killed him. And
Yeah, true.
I don't think he'll ever. He might not leave until he's just dead. He
Yeah.
did not look great at that 50th. I can tell you that.
Right.
Now, the other one, which is really, really fucking shocking to me, because I've got my finger on the pulse, and these writers have been some of my favorites for years and years. And they were, I think, we're going back to the St. James books. All those books are written like Naked Gun and Airplane and everything else, where there's just a one-liner, and that's it. The reviews for Naked Gun have been fucking lights out. Everybody's calling it the funniest movie in a very long time. It fucking destroys. They said it is shocking comedy, which hasn't happened in a while. And I am having a hard time with it. I didn't really dig the trailers that I've seen.
Okay. I don't know if I've seen any.
There's been a few.
Okay.
But I haven't liked that many of them. Like the joke at the end of the first one was cool, but like I still don't really know what's going on. So in LA, there's been a bunch of like test screenings and all that other stuff because they're getting ready to release the reviews. It comes out on Friday, which I'm dying to see it because every single review is like, this is the funniest movie in years.
Right.
And they said Liam Neeson has completely recreated his career.
Oh, yeah.
Which is essentially what happened to the guy who
Leslie
played
Nielsen.
Okay,
Leslie
Leslie
Nielsen, because he was
Okay.
a serious actor who switched, and then he just did that. So now I'm amped, man. I mean, I read, because I was up late, and everybody was getting out of the theater in LA last night, and it was endless. Like, I read like 20 fucking reviews that were just lights out, and I was like, God damn, really?
I mean, you know who directed and co-wrote it, right?
Yes.
Akiva
Akiva, which leads back into SNL, and those guys were great with Lonely Island. But yeah, now I'm juiced off to see it, and I can't believe it. I thought people were going to come out and be like, "Fuck this shit," but
Well, Liam Neeson's pretty
he's always
full
good.
of
I mean,
BS.
Liam
he's always good. It's
Liam-
just a stretch, man. I mean that, and also. I'm going to spoil this one thing and one thing only that's not really a spoiler. I've never believed in movies going over 95 minutes, which is an hour and 35 minutes. Ever. Every script I've written comes in at 90 to 95 minutes. And that was one of the biggest parts of these reviews is they were like, finally, somebody kept a fucking comedy at an hour and a half exactly the way it used to be. And it was just like, yes. Because comedy you get sick of. Like,
Which is also something
you don't get out of there quick enough.
Akiva Schiffer's done really well. His other two big comedy movies are both tight and short.
Which are they?
Hot Rod
Loved
Yeah.
Hot Rod?
and Pop Star.
Perfect.
Oh, fuck. We like both of those movies. Okay.
And both are short.
Yep.
And
They should be.
Yeah, and they're
You want to
tight,
leave
like-
everybody just laughing their asses off, and then it's just over. And same with the books. Like, I got into this with the copy editor yesterday. He was like, man, why? He's like, why is this only 250 pages? I was like, it's a comedy, dude. Like, past that, an audience won't stay with you for the journey. So, yeah, now I want to see Naked Gun.
Okay.
And I can't believe it.
Okay.
You know? My
great.
dad took me as a kid. So,
Oh, that will be great.
yeah, it was one of those things where it was just so funny as a kid, and I loved O.J. Simpson.
Sure.
For real.
Sure. He was
Like,
the breakout star.
He's genuinely good in those
He's
movies.
genuinely
good.
hilarious in
and
those movies.
surprising.
All of it.
He comes out of nowhere. Do you know what I mean?
Literally. In every scene.
It surprises you,
Yeah.
right?
And
And kills. He kills.
he kills.
Yeah.
What was he in 2 of those? He double murdered him.
He was in all three.
Oh, he was.
Oh, triple.
Yeah, triple. Yeah. So either
Good for
way,
him.
yeah, he was really good.
Yeah.
No, but now I'm looking forward to it when I wasn't, and I was like, all right, shit.
Yeah.
Is comedy back? Are we back? Maybe like because Happy Gilmore, it seemed they let them do whatever they wanted. There was no notes on that at all.
Fun. I thought it was fun.
So did I, but
my expectations
was fun.
were very low.
It was fun, but didn't it feel like there was no notes at all where they were just like, fuck it, do whatever you want? Which is great.
I think Adam Sandler's been doing it long enough at this point
Now,
that he can,
yeah.
figure out what people want to see and what they don't.
In
Maybe.
fact, the third Naked Gun was still in theaters when OJ killed Nicole.
Shut the fuck up. I didn't know that.
Came out in March, killed Nicole in June.
Was it 33 and a third?
Yeah.
Okay. Naked Gun, 33 and a third? Wow. Did they pull it after that? Because I don't think that one did very well. And it was probably because of that.
No, back in those days, if you were presumed innocent, they let things ride until the guilty.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Now it's just even a little hint of a rumor of something and you're completely canceled from everything you've ever
Off the rails.
done. Yeah.
Off the rails.
Back in those days, you really had to get a conviction.
Yeah.
For like movies to be pulled or careers to be completely ended, families to be broken up. You know what I mean?
We sure did. Now,
Sure.
I want to give you a happy one here today that you're going to hate with me. And I genuinely take pride and also find joy in it, where we find things that we hate together so much that we laugh. Because you and I will laugh for 1,000 years about things that we hate over and over and over again.
Oh, yeah.
Let's start with the first one.
Okay.
Comic-Con's going on. My writing mentor, who I hit up, who gave me that copywriter and all that other shit, he goes, hey, man, sorry for the late reply. I'm at Comic-Con. I was like, oh, shit. I forgot that was still going on.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I didn't know. And so they're in the height of it now. Jared Leto gets on stage yesterday with Jeff Daniels.
Jeff Bridges.
Jeff Bridges, I'm sorry. And he said, I didn't want to offend him as a thesbo, which I didn't know was... I've acted for a lot of
Bridges.
years. I've been in over 30-something movies.
I think Bridges is making
no
fun
one
of
has
him
ever
there.
called me a thesbo.
Is Bridges making fun of him there?
I think so. And here, I'm going to read you the quote, okay? Because this was live, and there was nowhere to go. And obviously, you've been to Comic-Con, right? So you go and it's live, and everybody's got cameras and everything else. So whatever somebody says, you're
It's like
stuck.
a nerdy Sundance.
I loved it, by the way. I had a blast. We did.
No, it's great.
We did FDR American Badass there. It was sold out. It was fucking fun as shit. So I had a lovely time. What did you go? Bellflower was?
Yeah.
Bellflower was there? Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, the screening was sold out. Barry Bostwick got attacked afterwards. It was fucking so much fun. So I'm not shitting on Comic-Con. I genuinely love it. And San Diego's beautiful. We went to the bars afterwards, and yes, chef's kiss on San Diego. It's great. However, there is so many people there with cameras that if you say something live, you are fucked and it will go viral. And this one was one of them. So they asked Jeff Bridges about the new Tron Ares, Bob. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Okay. So that's coming out. I don't, forgive me, I don't watch this shit. I don't watch the make-em-ups, obviously, but that's coming out. And Jared Leto's in it. And they asked him, what was it like? And he said, he's one of those guys, everyone has different methods and modes, man. And I didn't want to offend him as a thesbo. He said, but I thought, I kind of want to have a certain intimacy with you. And he only wanted to be called his character name on set, which is Ares. And then he said, I tell you what, man, classic Jeff Bridges, just, can I just call you Air,
Is it Aries?
It's Ares, Bob, right?
Yeah, Aries.
Right. So
Is
he goes,
the name, and so can I just call you Air?
can I just call you Air? And clearly he's just fucking with him, right?
Fucking
Which
with
I
him.
love it.
And he's fucking with him the whole time. The audience is laughing when he's like, yeah, he's one of those guys.
Yeah.
He's one of those guys, and
'Cause the movie's done.
everyone does their thing.
Movie's
and it's
done,
fine,
and Jeff Bridges
but-
can say whatever the fuck he wants now that the movie's in the can, so who cares, right?
Great. And by the way, put him on any press tour with Leto and have him just rip him the whole time.
Because
I think
you
people
don't
would see
know that Jeff Bridges is just fucking roasting you because he's so cool that you're just like,
and he's just like,
right.
kind of, he's sort of like the dude where he's just like, hey man, it's cool.
And he's really like that. Like he is really that guy.
You do your Thesbo shit.
Yeah.
I'll call you whatever, man. It's your gig, man.
So apparently Jared Leto said, yeah, man, you can call me whatever you want. We had a great time. Now this is after it was over, right? And Leto said on stage that God, the cringe factor of this fucking dude, man, is just off the charts for me. He said he recalled the first scene that he had with Jeff Bridges. And I'm going to read this word for word. He said, I just blurted out cut. And everyone on set was so surprised because I don't often do that. Right. The first AD, which is the assistant director, comes over and says, is everything okay? What's wrong? Which is what a first director should say, and the director and everybody the fuck else.
If your actor is yelling cut,
you are not allowed to do that ever.
Something better
unless you're on fire.
On fire, your leg just broke out of nowhere.
A nail went through your thigh. Somebody stabbed you.
The
you
other
got
actor
shot.
is just put something right up inside you. I'm not sure.
If
there's no other reason.
You got raped on accident, if the bullet went through your chest like Bruce Lee and his kid
he's
and all
like,
that stuff, like,
you know what I mean?
I'm dying. Or rust or something like that.
And even then, it's like the director should probably, as you're falling down, the director should probably be calling cut.
Or the AD, either one.
Sure,
right?
sure.
And so after he said what's wrong, he said, man, I just can't stop smiling because I'm working with my guy.
Oh my God, Jeff Bridges wanted so bad. And back in his day, he would have punched him.
In the face.
He would have just punched him.
Punched him right in the face. Could you imagine, on this Tron movie, there's probably 300 crew members, too, that were probably like, wait, what the fuck? Did an actor just yell cut, and now we've got to relight, reset, and reform everything because you just said, I'm sorry. I'm just smiling because I'm working with my guy.
Guy?
If I.
By the way, Jeff Bridges, I am not your guy.
No, I don't know that they've even ever met.
No,
for Christ's sakes.
Well, he's met the character.
Never met him.
But him and Jared Leto have never hung out.
This is the first time he's meeting Jared.
And by the way, that's like lighting and everything on a sci-fi.
Oh, bro,
green screen.
Do you know how long that takes?
Yeah, it's not like you're shooting a small scene in a Woody Allen movie.
Yeah.
I'll put it this way: at a minimum, just to reset like that, you're looking at 15, 20. On something like this, maybe 30 minutes, man. I mean, just because you were like, man, I'm sorry. Can't
I'm just
stop
having a
smiling.
great
That's
time.
my guy. Because that half hour will push you into overtime. It'll probably cost production easily $150,000 for this stupid fucking bullshit, man. And how has this guy not been taken down by the sex cult? I just don't get it.
I think everybody's a willing participant. And that's the thing. It's like if it's all girls, they're all single.
Yeah.
Most cults, they start fucking people's wives and then they fuck the husbands and they really just spin out of control. But I think if it's just single gals that are down, almost like a Charlie Manson type stuff, right? Like they are still writing for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, to this day.
So
that's power.
And it's just like single, single gals.
For sure. So with this, this movie comes out October 10th. Here's the cool part, because I know you two were looking forward to it. You were talking about the other day. So is Holloway. Daft Punk did the first one, and now for this one, it's 9 Inch Nails. So that should be fucking rad, dude. Oh my God. And then the moderator was Kevin Smith. And Kevin Smith jokingly asked why Jared Leto wasn't involved in the score. Holy shit. I get him on the show. Just get Kevin Smith on the show now. That's the best. You could tell that he hates him too.
Yeah, and the audience is just laughing the whole time. I don't know
that they are.
And again,
people love Jared Leto.
No. So it's in the article, but
it is. All right.
When Jeff Bridges was talking about his methods and stuff, the whole audience is laughing. At this point, it's just part of his. He can't let it go now.
And by the way,
That's his thing.
Trent Reznor from 9 Inch Nails is the best in the business right now, score-wise, for any movie. So, like, you were lucky to get Trent Reznor. God, that guy's booked for, like, 90 years.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. But, yeah, dude, it's just one of those things where you could tell Kevin Smith was just like, hey, man, this is so fucking bananas that I can't wait till this is over so I can ask Jeff Bridges how miserable it was working with Jared Leto during this whole shit.
Yeah.
Like, I love it.
Yeah.
Nothing made my heart happier last night. Because when you and I hate something, we go all in on hatred.
Yeah.
And the other one that we just finished was the Billy Joel doc, you know? Mm-hmm. Man. Where do you guys live on Billy Joel? I've never asked this question of you. Where do you like Billy Joel or not like Billy Joel?
So I saw Billy Joel headline Bonnaroo back in 2014. Yeah. He was great.
What?
He was awesome.
The concert was awesome.
Besides Piano Man, what other song were you juiced to hear?
Yeah.
I just remember every song he played. I'm like, oh shit, I remember this.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
you're
how
from
it goes. That's how it
but he's
goes.
from Phil. I told you, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and New York knows every Billy Joel fucking song. I'm the same, dude. So like, I know every song. However, I hate all of them. Like, there's only 5 that I like.
Don't know. It was 2014, so
Look,
not
I
as
get
old
it.
as he
And,
is
and
now.
by the way, my parents and all this stuff, as I think I sent them to Billy Joel and Elton John. Jesse and I were talking about this, and like, they said it was one of the greatest shows of all time. Everybody who's gone and seen Billy Joel has said the same thing. Like, live, he's incredible, and he clearly built a massive following and everything else because his live performances were so great. But man, when you really go back to that catalog and the doo-wop bullshit where you're like, holy cow. Bob, where do you live with Billy Joel?
I like him. I like him. That's about as far as I go. But he has good songs.
Mm-hmm. I'm not going on my way to like listen to Billy Joel.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I like 5 of his. So we did the whole catalog after the doc. It's on HBO if you want to watch it. It's a 5-hour doc, though. So
I do it now just to mess with Ross, though.
Yes.
Because, like, I guess I didn't realize how much he really hated Billy Joel because you're just kind of like, yeah, I mean, you're not, like, throwing on a Billy Joel album, but, like, you're hating, like, every song?
We're going on 14 years, you and I together. Have I ever played Billy Joel in our household or in a car or anywhere?
No, but nobody does. It just plays.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
I know.
No one actually puts on a Billy Joel album. You just hear. And by the way, that's from the beginning of his career. No one's ever put on a Billy Joel album. They just kind of get served Billy Joel.
BJ is big
all
in
the time.
the Northeast.
He is
with
huge.
Springsteen. It's
He is-
Springsteen.
yes,
It's Billy
Springsteen,
Joel.
Beach.
Springsteen's Jersey. He claims to be New York, but he's actually Long Island.
That's that tri-state area will ride or die for Springsteen, Billy Joel, Streisand. They love, like, women love still Barbra Streisand up there.
Do they?
Pearl Jam for some reason.
Really?
Yeah. They were, whenever they did like the top 100 rock bands when I was growing up, it was always Pearl Jam was one. I didn't understand.
By the way, I have them in the top 100 for sure. I'm not going to deny that. We were pissed because we went, and saw them last year, and they played none of the B-sides. So, what about you? You're from Australia. We got some listeners in the studio.
New Zealand.
Oh, New Zealand. Forgive me. Are you a Billy Joel fan? Yeah.
Yes.
Same reaction.
Exactly right.
She goes,
like if we
all have the
played
same exact
the
reaction.
hits,
Yeah.
you'd be like, "Oh yeah, I know this."
I just thought they were so cheesy that, like, the songs that I like were the ones where they were just ballads, and because he is a talented musician and everything else. And then I said, well, I love Piano Man. You go, well, that's a hot take. And I go, not because of that. I think it's where you were when you heard it. And he describes this in the documentary. When I was working as a bouncer, my manager would put that on as like, hey, we're closing up. It's like when Piano Man came on, it was just like, all right, cool. We're closing up. Like, finally, I get to go home and fucking rage or whatever it was. And I like this song. I never got sick of it.
Yeah, I think that's, again, what I said was it's not a hot take. I think that's what everyone thinks, right? Piano Man.
But don't you think it's...
didn't start the fire?
No, it's so cheesy. We
in
went
the
through
middle
that.
of the night, I go walking in my sleep.
I forgot about
To
all
the
those
valley
cheesy
of
songs. Yeah. And then...
And the river's so
Uptown
deep.
By the
Uptown
way...
Girl he hates.
I hate Uptown Girl.
He hates the doo-wop
I hate
ones.
the doo-wop 50 song. Whoa, for the longest time. I hate
Bottle
the
of
bandmates.
white, bottle of red.
Yeah. The band,
Yeah, he really
the band
just
that's from
hates.
his buddies from Long Island.
He really just
we were
hates.
just some scrappy musicians, and it was just
Every
like, no, you
song
weren't.
that came on that was a huge hit, he was just like, he was like,
hated
there's
it.
a trauma response.
It's very true. It's very true.
And I didn't
so
know that about you. 'Cause it's just
I-
sort of like, yeah, he's a dumb little troll asshole.
Can I tell you why I
alcoholic.
hate watch things though? Like for real. I love people that I just really don't like that are miserable with that much money. Where I'm like, oh shit, nothing will fill your soul.
Oh, sure.
I've worked with a bunch of those people, and I'm like, nothing will ever fill your soul.
Cheated on Christy Brinkley.
Sebrinks, what are we doing here?
That little fat little alcoholic
I know.
troll.
I know.
Cheated
On Christy
on
Brinkley.
Christy Brinkley. Although pattern in her life, I don't know what it is, but
She's a Jennifer Garner.
whoever she picks,
she's hot,
just
but she's
cheats
boring.
on her.
'Cause
Yeah,
she's boring. She's not going to get choked or she's not
Maybe
doing
she
the
doesn't
fun
put
stuff.
out.
she
Not
has
that.
a fun alcoholic story about him
Yeah.
where like he was wasted and just like ate this entire bowl of like spaghetti. Just disgusting. You know what I mean? A real Hasselhoff situation. Ate the whole thing. Got up in the morning. It was not in the morning, but maybe later after like a pass out drunken nap. And he was yelling at the family for eating, kids, her, for eating all of his spaghetti. And she was like, that's when I realized I had to go. And I was like,
It depends on how good the spaghetti
how
was.
disgusting.
It depends on how good the spaghetti was. You made some
Well,
spaghetti
it was
the other
so
night.
good that he didn't remember that he ate it.
Well, he didn't start the fire either, just to make it, but
So he got up in the middle of the night
yeah.
to the Valley of Fear,
Left his uptown girl after that.
left his uptown girl.
And just sang a song as the Piano Man by himself in his huge mansion.
That's just the New York state of mind.
It sure is.
Now that
man.
one will go.
That one
will go.
So I got it. So
that one will slap.
I'll give you, Bob, go to Spotify. We won't play him because we're on fucking YouTube today. Man, I miss
That was
Patreon.
also like
I miss
he
Pa- I
wrote
miss
that.
Patreon every day.
He wrote that after he like.
I wish Spotify
he
would just
was-
let us go live.
He was so unhappy in LA. Looked like he was in Malibu.
Oh, yeah.
He was so unhappy there.
Miserable.
He had to get back to New York. And then he wrote this.
All right, so I can see this out of the corner of my eye. Piano Man, yes, love that song. The new song that he has, really, really love that song. And I know that's crazy, but he finally put out a song for the first time in like 30 years. It's fucking incredible. What's next? She's Always a Woman to Me, I think is a great song. This is my life.
Bam, bam, bam,
I hate all it's too cheesy to me. We Didn't Start the Fire, too cheesy to me. Just the Way You Are is actually a great song.
Only the good.
I hate it. I
Yeah.
hate it. No.
Only the good die young. I could go.
Only the good die young. No, I can't do it, dude. It's
Okay.
just so
Moving Out's
cheesy.
also very good.
No.
Like
We all
that's
know
what
it word for word.
I know, but like that's
I
what I
just don't
kept
like
saying
it.
to him. I was like, I kept saying the songs, and he was just like, "Oh God!" Like every song, he's like, "Oh, worse than the last." I was like, "What?"
I'm telling you, go see him live.
What's the chat
Change your
saying?
mind.
I think that's true. I think he was alive. I mean, when
I
you
heard
see
everybody.
him
I've never heard a bad word about a live performance. of Billy
roll
Joel.
around
Everybody
the
loves him live.
stage and play all the instruments and go
He's a showman.
a real showman.
What's the chat saying about this? Just out of curiosity, because I want to know if they're
Billy Joel?
Beach fans. Yeah, because I'm so torn on this that like it could be.
I don't
just
think
us.
people are as torn as you are. Like, for me, I've never heard anyone be like, I fucking hate Billy Joel. I mean,
Beach,
you know what I'm saying?
Beach, dude.
There's people that are like, sure, throw it on. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, I like that one song. But the amount of hatred that you have, like, I have personally never heard anyone.
Luckily,
that way.
I haven't gone to anybody's place where they've thrown it on. Where I'm just like, okay, cool. I can't get down on Beach. Elton John, by the way, I love. Like, when I said that I like 4 or 5.
Benny and the Jets.
Yeah, I mean, he weirdly played
anything
Bonnaroo the year
cheesier?
before.
Did he really? Oh,
Elton
dude.
John did 2013.
Oh, because they've always been chasing each other and like so.
Well, finally, they toured together for like 20 years.
Yeah, they did.
15, 20
I had
years.
an
Yeah,
ex-girlfriend. Her mom went to that, and they're like, "It's the best concert
I
I've been to."
sent
in
my
life.
parents to it. They said the
Everybody's-
same thing.
Everybody's ex-girlfriend's mom went to that. Do you know what I
It
mean?
was a
it was
CPA
like
that
such
I hate, and he asked me for tickets to that, and I got it, and he was such a prick. But that was the only moments where he called me and was just like, "Thank you so much. That was the greatest night of my life." It was the only day that he wasn't a dickhead to me, and I was just like,
Right.
That concert was the one that did it for you, huh?
Elton John is when
We saw Elton John, and we loved it, dude. He fucking rocks.
There's a moment though during the Elton John concert at Bonnaroo where I'm like, oh, we're in a simulation. I've been seeing this like Buzz Lightyear totem, somebody carrying it around the entire festival.
Love that.
And then just as Rocket Man, the chorus starts to hit,
yes.
the person releases Buzz Lightyear and he flies across the stage.
Fuck
to the
yeah,
chorus of Rocket
dude!
Man.
Oh my
I wish there was
God.
video of that. That would have been amazing.
It's stuck in my brain forever. I can't I can just picture it.
So
perfectly
flipping
right
those
now.
two catalogs, by the way, because they each put out a shit ton of songs over their careers for a very long time. You're going to be hard pressed to find 4 or 5 songs of Elton John that I dislike. Like that's the difference. Where I love Elton John, man. But yeah, shit. Speaking of which, I got some cool breaking news here for you that I don't know if it's announced yet, but an old manager of mine hit me up and he said, "Hey man, I saw your thing at the Sphere with Jessie, you know," and he goes, "We're working on a deal right now for somebody," and I was like, "Who?" I go, "Who would shock me at the Sphere?" And it's Metallica. And Metallica's working on a residency at the Sphere.
Yeah, I'd go.
I'd go in 10 seconds. I mean,
I go.
Yeah.
I just didn't think they would ever do a residency.
Well, what else are they going to do? Man?
They are selling out stadiums. So when I was in Houston, when I took Jax to see Run the Jewels, at NRG Stadium was Metallica, and they were sold out all 3 nights. They played 3 nights in a row like Taylor Swift, and like the tickets were pricey as shit. And I was like,
Backstreet Boys at the Sphere? Yeah.
They were.
So,
how was that?
and apparently,
Amazed. She said it was amazing. You saw it? Okay.
they utilize way more than like U2 of the visuals and everything. U2 was
the band to me is always a backdrop for the visuals, and I think if you know that going in, which Metallica, they're all very, very smart and they're all business savvy.
Oh,
I
they're gonna have a
guarantee
fucking
you, Lars
orchestra
went
out
in
there.
there. Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
I'm all in. You put an orchestra in there, and with Metallica, you'd be driven in tears, dude. Like I think I'd start crying. Fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Enter Sandman comes on in there. I would lose my shit. So I hope this goes down. I know they're in negotiations on the back end now. But I hope it goes down, because if it does, man, that would be definitely worth the trip of like, all right. Because I was struggling with a band to go back for, where I was just like, all right, what is it? Like, I know you don't like Fish. I would do Fish. I would do Dead and Company, just because of the visuals. But
Dead and Company, it was fun.
Oh, you went.
yeah,
that's right.
right.
You went. Yeah. But Metallica, dude, in the Sphere, Enter Sandman. Oh my God, dude, I would lose it. I'd probably dipe up for that show. You know,
yeah.
piss shit. Like it would be a number 7.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Definitely should.
Yeah, for sure. So that would rock.
There's
but
going to be a lot of diapers.
they are selling out all
Age-wise
over
for Metallica.
America, and they're doing massive stadium tours. Like it's
I know, but they just because
the
there's
90s.
just because they can doesn't mean they should. I mean, they're older guys.
No,
That's
I
when
saw,
you have a residency, like when you're like, hey man,
I saw
people are buying stuff, but you come to me. I don't go to you.
Somebody had a clip of it. I was on a plane because they played Jerry World. I was with Holloway, and somebody was playing a clip of it on the plane from Twitter or something like that. And they sounded great. It was awesome. The place was going bug fuck, and I was like, holy shit,
Yeah.
dude.
I think Metallica spans generations. I feel like the younger crowd too just wears like the retro T-shirts, listens to Metallica.
Yeah.
Because their logos were dope. It's like Wu-Tang. Like the logos were dope. They look cool. The music, they've got endless fucking bangers. And yeah, the younger crowd didn't grow up with Lars being a cocksucker with, LimeWire, or what was it, Napster? So, he was right in the end. He probably deserves an apology.
I mean, it still happened, but he fought the good fight.
It ruined the music industry forever.
Yeah.
I mean, forever.
Yeah.
So Holy shit.
For sure.
But man, that would be rad. So let's buckle up if that actually happens.
I don't know anyone that dislikes Metallica.
I don't either.
Rob?
Bob, you like
No,
Metallica?
Metallica's fun.
Okay.
I don't go like nuts for them, but yeah, Enter Sandman goes fucking hard.
Fine.
There's a
It could
bunch
be
of
Billy
songs.
Joel. It could be Metallica.
Could be anybody.
Bob's cool with it.
Yeah, Bob's cool with it.
It's
I
whatever.
mean, wake me up when.
But what musicians are doing? Oh, Wham! You want to see Wham in
No,
there?
I would say when Olivia
Hologram?
Rodrigo gets to the sphere.
Yeah,
She doesn't have enough songs.
She doesn't have enough
Wake me up.
so
when...
we saw her, Bob. She's got to do so much extra shit because if you combine her 2 albums, they're only 68 minutes long.
Yeah, Dead and Company played 4 hours.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
Well,
man.
Dead and Company, you don't know that wasn't just one song.
It
with
was.
Dead and Company.
It's
Like,
their
it's
jam band. It
just-
doesn't matter.
Yeah,
That could
But
be
they
the
kept
line of the
playing.
show right there.
Yeah.
One song for that. Yeah, and you're like, oh, is that?
They played
is that
for
Box of
4
Rain?
hours. Yeah.
Was that Box of
They
Rain?
played for 4 hours.
4
Oh, yeah?
hours?
How many songs?
Okay.
I don't know.
I think it was one.
They just
Box of
played
Rain.
for 4. They were
They even
up
play
there.
Truckin', you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good luck if you want to see a Touch of Grey or Truckin' at a Dead show. They don't do the hits.
Can we talk about a tragic MRI accident?
We can't. Can we use this as a crime corner at the end? Yeah, let's do that so I can squeeze in one more here for you.
Oh, are we? Okay.
Because this is a weird one, okay?
Okay.
Kelly Clark, like, this goes back to the music and everything we're talking about. Everybody's trying to squeeze every last dollar they can out of the music industry because they know that it's dead, right? Mm-hmm. Kelly Clarkson just sold her catalog yesterday, which she's great. But does she have a catalog worthy of selling, I guess?
Yeah.
She's got enough bangers.
Since
that
she's been
you
gone, I love.
Yeah.
Look, I like
All
Kelly
her
Clarkson.
songs can be commercially.
Go to just
fucking-
real quick. Go to Spotify and just read them off real quick.
Depends
She's
on
got
how
more
much
than
she got, but every
got
one
more
of
than
her
10.
songs can be used.
It's commercial fought. Like it's great for commercials.
Yes.
oh,
which is-
oh,
I hope
100%.
she got paid.
Since you've been gone and stronger.
Divorce
Come
attorney
on.
commercials.
you
Stronger.
stronger.
Yeah, that's a great
Yeah.
song. What is
Behind
it?
these hazel eyes.
Because of You is a great song. Breakaway is a great song. What's after that?
My life would suck without you.
Yeah, it's a great song. What
She's
else?
got enough, man.
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep scrolling down.
And even if she doesn't, great. Sell those off, write some more. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like make money for back catalog if you're going to be touring and, I don't know,
yeah.
new albums and stuff like that.
So she sold her catalog, and I was shocked by that.
If you
she
sell
was
your
definitely waiting for that
catalog-
divorce to go through.
If you sell your catalog, can you play your stuff live?
Yes.
You just can't sell.
Correct.
Huh.
So
Well, fuck yeah, dude.
you can play your stuff live,
Do
but
that.
hang on. A portion of the ticket prices though does go to the publisher, so or whoever owns the rights.
Really?
Yep. So, like, take John Fogerty. The reason why John Fogerty was so prolific was because he did not write any of those Creedence Clearwater Revival songs. He finally got the catalog back, I want to say, like, just 2 years ago. Because it turned out the rest of the band wrote it. See, he never got one single fucking residual penny from it. So he started writing the other shit. And then when he got the catalog back, so he couldn't even play it out in public.
Yeah.
So for him getting the catalog package was just so he could keep touring,
Right.
which is wild to me.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was a strange story. And I was like, oh, all right. Because I think she knows that show is probably going to get axed in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So, smart move. Everybody's selling their catalog and doing all the stuff that they can right now. And you and I heard one, what was it, a diaper commercial the other day?
For what? What was it? Stronger?
No, but you and I looked at each other and we were like, oh,
Yeah.
that's why they sold that back catalog. It was a baby and a diaper running around, and you and I both looked at each other like,
Whatever
oh,
song they
shit.
used, it was like it was perfect. It's the like joke things that we say like
Right. But it was like a Beatles song or something. We were like, they would never do a
Right.
diaper commercial.
fuck, I can't think.
But
of
that's
it.
what's going to
you
happen with these
know.
catalogs, and that's how you make money. And then all the streaming on TikTok and Instagram and all that other fun stuff. So, as a fan, I'm amped that I get to use music and sketches and shit like that, and I don't have to pay for it. But but yeah, as an artist, you're probably going back like, man, I wrote that song about the love of my life, and now it's being used for a poopy baby diaper commercial. And
Yeah.
here we are. So, yeah.
Oops, I did it again. No,
Oh my God, I think you're right. It was something similar to that.
I can't fucking.
I know.
That's too on the nose. It was
is.
something like I don't know.
Something close though.
Yeah.
Something close. What's this crime corner that you have for us? Speaking of which, what's your episode out tomorrow night before we get to it? Crime corner.
Crime Corner. We have a Crimes of Passion anthology.
Okay.
So we do 3 different, crimes of passion, all
Special-
different categories.
Special guest, Uncle Laser.
Yeah, no.
No, that's right. He didn't show up, right?
Fucked us.
He fucked us.
We refer to him a couple times and we talk to a picture of him, but he did not show up. So he will have to either redeem himself or deal with it.
Okay. At least he's going to have to deal with it then.
The show was written for him.
Yeah.
You understand?
No, I do.
Uncle Laser?
I do.
But anyway, so that show is out. Some like old crimes of passion that we're like, oh yeah, remember those.
Oh, yeah.
Some newer ones.
I love you enough to kill you. Like, if I walked in, I'd have to kill you
Right,
and
that's
your lover.
basically the premise is like the definition of crime of passion. You can actually get lesser sentence for it if it is something
I don't
in
think
the
you get
heat
anything.
of.
I don't think you get anything.
You do, but
Do you really?
yeah, if you brutally murder someone.
If I walked
get
in and let's
something.
say, I saw you having sex with some dude, I would kill both you guys with a gun. Is that enough to go? Like, I would go to jail for that, for real?
You would not as long as you would for premeditated.
Bob, what's the rules on that? I thought crime of passion was.
No, definitely not. You can go to jail.
You can go to jail, but
How
it's definitely
there are
taken in.
extenuating circumstances that it's
Well,
not.
here's why I need to know this stuff. And I'll tell you. Give me your answer first, and I'll tell you why I need to know this.
Okay, so it's not premeditated, so that's not as much of a charge. One,
Okay.
and, I mean, you can get like 5 years for that, honestly.
Yeah.
If you, and then 2, it is like you wouldn't be able to anymore. This has been done in the past, including by an American general in the Civil War. Claimed temporary insanity. You could get out of it. You used to be able to get out with that. You really can't do that anymore unless you're like on drugs or something.
Okay.
But you would still, the fact that you were like triggered, had an uncontrollable emotional response to something extremely traumatic would
that
probably...
you weren't planning to.
What's the max amount of years? Because you guys know that I'm big on this. Like, I can't do 10. I could do 5 tops.
It
You might
really
be able to get under 10.
depends. You might be
Could
able
I
to
get
get under
5?
10. It really,
Here's
really
the problem, though.
depends.
You kill 2 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they were fucking.
If you
But
just kill
but you get a
him.
murder charge for each.
Yeah. So if you just kill him.
Oh, then I blow my brains out.
You
I'd kill you.
may-
I would kill you guys both and then blow my brains out.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, you would
Maybe
go
if you have a
for-
good enough lawyer, you could serve, at the same time, concurrently or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But how many years would I be looking at?
Are you trying to set this up right now?
No, you know what happened? This is a true story. When my car got stolen, remember that with the fucking the Raptor? There was some dudes in the neighborhood, bunch of dads. We had gotten together and we were going to wait in our cars because there was break-ins. And Dan Holloway actually called me and he goes, "Hey, dude, that's against the law." And I was like, "What?" And I go, "We were meeting with the other dads."
Laying wait, yeah.
So
you can't.
I didn't know that either.
That's completely
And so-
different.
Premeditated, y'all.
That's completely different.
So we didn't do it like
Right,
that.
but that's completely different.
So
But still,
I know. I'm
nice
just
to
saying.
know. That's
like,
why I'm. But Delco was like, "Why do you want to know now? If I
Okay,
walk
okay,
in on
okay.
this, then I have to fucking kill you guys and myself."
in Texas, the lowest you can get is 5 years for murder.
Just one.
And by the way, in Texas, I think it was like you would get nothing up until like 73. Texas was the place to have crime of passion, to do crime of passion and get away scot-free up until 73. It was just, "Hey, man, I saw her fucking," or "Hey, man, my brother came at me," or "Hey," it was like really.
Man, I'm friends with 2 judges here. They're just right out of the line. Okay.
Or
just in case.
You just kill the guy, and then you'd be like, "Oh, he was an intruder." Castle doctrine.
Yeah, I thought he was raping her. That's what you can say.
Mm-hmm.
And I accidentally shot her trying to kill him.
Yeah. There you go. All right, now we're starting to get these are the answers that I needed.
Here you
thank
go.
you. Okay, thank you.
Here
These
you
are
go.
the answers
Great.
that you get.
Murder
Thank
in
you.
Texas can be reduced to a second-degree felony if the defendant proves they acted under the immediate influence of sudden passion arising from an adequate cause.
Yeah.
You can't go to somebody's house pissed off because you found out about something.
Right.
Right.
If you walk
It has
in,
to be literally
You
walk
walking
in,
in, yeah.
you open the door
surprised.
to Drill City, and
Yeah.
then it's
Okay.
Yeah, but I think you act
to know.
and you kill the guy, and you just think Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was raping my wife, and I accidentally missed and killed her too.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. All right, cool. Now we're good.
I don't know what a second-degree felony would be in Texas. So murder is a first-degree felony, which is why people have been saying it wrong about Carmelo Anthony, first-degree murder.
Right.
Right. Murder in Texas is a first-degree felony, but there's only murder. There's not first-degree, second-degree,
There's
third-degree.
capital murder.
Right. Yeah. Anyway, you can get it reduced. So I don't know if that would get you down to manslaughter, which would then be a 2-year sentence. Minimum 2-year sentence.
Right.
So,
2 years.
There's the people are with me in the chat. Brian M says blackout
2 years.
rage. I like it, Ross. It's what it is. Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We have a case like that. So we do 3 different
When you
ones.
marry the hottest person in the world that you think genuinely, I would lose my shit and I would have to kill you and him and now we've concocted everything, so we're good.
would you be angrier if he was doing a good job or a bad job?
Any of it.
I think it would just be like
Any of it.
blackout. Blackout.
Yes. Blackout rage, that's it.
What's
And
the worst
everybody
position?
dies.
We discussed this in the episode. What's the worst position?
Which
to find her in?
which episode?
So we're talking about the show that's coming out.
That's how it happens?
What? Okay. So on Spotify.
What sexual position was it?
No. Oh, you have to guess. Like, because they don't tell you in the story what position it was, but we know what it was, right?
And that's a punchline.
So one of the stories, a husband walks in, and the 18-year-old, hot ass neighbor is
Jacked.
banging his wife.
Okay.
And he freaks out and beats him, kills him, injures her. And we were like, what position do you think
What was
they
it?
were? Again, that wasn't in the court documents.
Why not? I think that matters.
I know.
Don't you guys think that matters? Did you guys discuss that?
We did. We knew what exactly.
We knew what it
position they were
was.
doing.
What would you say? What would you think?
So what would I be most pissed about?
I'm just saying, yeah.
I know the position I'd be most pissed about. Mish. And I'll tell you why. There's an intimacy there
Yep. We discussed
where
that.
we discussed that.
if you're going from behind, it's just like, all right.
I
That's
think-
worse. I think missionaries like
Eye
love
contact, yeah.
Yes, yeah, that would be the worst one.
I hear you, but I think, Doggy, when you walk in to it, could be more jarring because you're like, wait, what? Like, you don't see what's going on in a missionary. There's some whatever, but like if you walk in, you see both people.
Animalistic.
There's
You
a
know,
She's
I think that would be more jarring to you.
It would be more jarring, however, yeah.
I hear you. I hear you.
yeah.
But
you could talk yourself into it. Be like, oh, it's just physical. They're not really into each other.
Sure. We discuss it. We
Mish
discuss.
and eye contact and all of those stuff
I hear
would
you.
be a tough one to walk away from.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but both of you are going to die either way. I
What
mean,
about
let's
the
Right.
funniest position if she goes Amazon style and she's on top and his legs are just kind of like in the air?
Yeah, something weird like that.
Oh, then I'd be like, hey, man, you're on your own in this
Yeah,
life.
go.
Shit, that one might be the one position where I walk out and be like, all right, man, go with God because nobody should be doing that bullshit.
All right, it's Doggy, but he's getting pegged.
No.
Oh.
No, I'd walk out.
Yeah, you're
I'd walk
like,
out. I'd be like,
okay.
cool, you two fucking losers have fun.
Yeah.
Because then I would think less of my wife. I think less
Sure.
of you. It'd be like, oh, well, if that's what you're into, cool, man.
Just
that
the power
That
dynamic.
was never my thing anyway, so I'm out the door. Like, that one I could walk away from.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyways, that's our Crime of Passion
And what's the name of it?
anthology episode. I think the one that's out already is Ellie Fryer.
Okay.
If you wanted to listen on Spotify or wherever you get your audio. And then the one that we will be coming out tomorrow is...
On Patreon?
No. The one that will be coming out tomorrow,
sorry.
Wednesday, on audio and Spotify.
You guys have got me fucking amped now.
It's
Like, I
just
want to know.
Well, this is our-
Anthology of Passion.
Okay.
Anthology of Passion. It is already on Patreon.
Oh,
but
good.
for anyone that's not on Patreon, it's coming out Wednesday.
Okay, perfect.
Tomorrow.
Perfect. So it's just the audio, right?
Audio and video on Spotify.
That's right. It's a week later, yeah. There you go. Hey, I just want to clarify, because all the shows are going up, by the way. All of the back catalog. Patreon will always be Patreon. You will always get it early, everything else. And then back catalog's getting uploaded now.
Exactly.
What's today's here?
Okay, so this is a tragic tale that I just heard today. But a man was sucked up into an MRI machine and ended up dying, but he walked into, you know, an MRI
I've
machine,
had
right?
numerous
Magnetic.
MRIs. Yes, yeah.
Basically.
How do you die?
So his wife was having a procedure on her knee, so she had to go into the MRI machine, laying down. He's outside of the, you know, the room.
Sure.
And I guess they needed to get her up or something. She was calling for her husband. The MRI tech kind of, I guess, was okay with him coming in. He walked into the room. He wears a 20-pound necklace for workout purposes, strength training. So it's a 20-pound necklace.
There's no reason you would have that in a
with
hospital.
a lock on it.
Yep. No reason you would have that in a hospital.
Sure. So anyways, he walks
It
in.
sucked him in with the magnets?
He walked into the room, and as soon as he walked in, it sucked him right because the magnetic force is really strong. So as soon as he walked in to help his wife, he got sucked in and basically choked to death.
Holy shit. So this was in the new Final Destination movie.
They did an MRI thing?
There's an MRI thing.
Yeah.
And this guy gets sucked into the machine because he had piercings and all kinds of shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then the beauty of it was, and Bob will love this, he had a Prince Albert, Bob.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So everything was getting sucked in.
Yeah. But I mean, those things would rip out, I think, or
They
you
did.
could easily get them out.
They
now,
did. It
this,
was the dick one that was really sucking him
Sure.
in too, and then the rest of the shit he had on.
This 20-pound metal necklace with a lock on it.
That is from Naughty by Nature. Tretch used to wear that.
Now,
Well,
I have a related MRI story that is both related. This is not the worst MRI story I've ever heard, what you just brought up. The 20
no,
pound
it's
chain.
not obviously not the worst, but
Even though
for
he
me,
died.
it's such a. Now, I was going to play Guess That Race, right? But whatever.
As soon as you said that
Honestly,
one.
a 20-pound chain for
It
workout
could go
purposes
either
could
way,
easily
right?
Be a big
Not
It
for
could
me.
be a
No,
beefed up, and it's in Long Island too.
For exercise. If it's a 20-pound diamond chain, yes, you're
Sure,
guessing
sure.
one race.
But
If it's a big chain
You know.
chain where some twat like Liver King is Liver King
Yes.
could die that way.
Two people I know,
Yes.
though, that like the first two that come to my mind when I hear that is Tretch from Naughty by Nature, the lead singer, and then DMX.
Right, but this was in
So I would've said
Long
black.
Island, right? So it's like it could go either way. It could be like beefed out, Guido. What we don't know.
Yeah. The Guido. I
If
didn't even
it's
think about
for
that.
weight training and you can't possibly take it off, even when you're accompanying your wife to a procedure at the at the hospital, we still have to wear it with the lock on. It could go either way, right?
That screams alpha male type for sure as well.
Sure.
Could be black, could be alpha male.
So I
but
was
yeah.
just like, that could be a good one. You may be surprised. But anyways, what's your MRI story?
There is a worse
That
fate than a
you've heard.
chain.
Okay.
I'm going to read it to you first and then show you.
Okay.
So it's a double post with a text or whatever.
Great.
So this guy's texting his buddies, his lawyer buddies. Greatest personal injury case I've ever heard.
Okay.
Chris Goodnow, an esteemed Valley attorney, has picked up a client who is suing a sex toy company. The said client purchased a butt plug that was advertised as 100% silicone. Client wears butt plug to an MRI appointment. Much to the client's dismay, butt plug in fact has a metallic core. Butt plug is accelerated at the speed of sound into the client's chest cavity, described in memo as an, quote, anal railgun. Client survived with major injuries,
Yep.
and this is the x-ray.
Yeah. Yep. I remember reading this story, man.
The speed of sound.
Yeah. It was we did on
I like
Drinkin'
that.
Bros. It
I
was
like
the
that.
most
I
ruthless
like
one I've
that.
ever heard. Bob,
That's
go to
great.
your
God.
tetherball email. Real quick, I just sent you a picture. This was what came to mind first when you guys said it. Because I just want to clarify this.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I think it is. And if it is, you would get sucked into this goddamn thing so fast, like it would be mind-altering.
Yes, and that's what happened.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so it was like he didn't even get close to the MRI. Like it sucked him all the way, like from the other
it's a
side of the
Rob.
room.
So
I
your
know.
personal
I
one.
have to. I'm not logged into that. I have to forward it to Drink
Yeah.
Bros, which I just did.
So
Hey, this is the first thing. And like,
It's
if this was the necklace, this was indeed the necklace, he would
I mean,
go in there
they're
so
suing-
quickly, he wouldn't be able to do anything.
Yeah, there's-
He's suing them?
Yeah, because the
There's
MRI
huge
tech,
signs that say you can't.
I know,
have
but
any
the
fucking
MRI
metal.
tech should not have let him in the room. Now, listen, we're all
Oh,
America's
yes,
very,
yes,
very
yes,
litigious,
yes,
so you
yes.
can't make one wrong move, even if it is your fault. But there is signs everywhere. The technician, I guess his wife said the tech and him had a conversation about the chain. It's not the first time they've seen the chain. So it was definitely, I guess, on the MRI tech, obviously, to be like, you cannot come in here, sir. But his wife was calling him. So
That's it, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Now that I don't even think is 20 pounds, to be honest with you, right?
Probably not.
I think
but
it's bigger.
Here's the thing: even if you had that on,
Even if you had that,
you
the
would get-
lock alone, yeah.
dude, you get absolutely destroyed in there. Mm-hmm. Holy shit,
The wife is screaming, turn this damn thing off.
man! When those things
Call
get cranked up too, they're
911.
loud as shit, and like,
And you don't know what's going on.
no, I've had a bunch of them.
It just was it was a crazy story.
But there is so many warnings though, and warning signs, and all that other shit when you get in there. It's like,
yeah, but
man.
it's never your job to read the signs, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, like that guy who murdered in New York yesterday, a black dude who killed a bunch of people.
Uh-huh.
There was signs right outside the office that said this is a gun-free zone.
Yeah.
Why he didn't listen, I don't
Why
know.
did he not listen?
I'm not sure. Did he not? Maybe he
What are
couldn't
you
read.
looking at?
Bob's looking up chains for himself now.
Oh, okay.
And I
He
like
just
that.
wants to.
Yeah, he wants to get chained up.
I mean,
and
we
that's
know
all
what
fine.
it was. It was that exact one, but like,
Bob, I don't think we can put shackles on there. This is in the 1860s, bro. Let's not.
it was a necklace, though, Bob. So like, it wasn't. It didn't
Well,
look like.
He's looking up lifting chains. Put
I
that
know.
put that on screen.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't like.
That
Oh,
looks
I
like
just came from a
slavery.
workout. It's like,
Slavery.
Yeah,
chains.
these are 20 pounds, allegedly.
Yeah.
okay.
What does it say there? Good for getting cotton and stuff. Like, I mean, that's crazy, Bob. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
I think it was more like the other picture that we showed. You know,
Yes.
because if
I
you're
agree.
gonna wear
I
it
agree.
everywhere, even to an appointment,
Yeah, you can get away with 10, 15 pounds like Tretch did. Fine, you know.
no, he had 20 pounds.
I know 20 is a lot. That is a lot.
Some article said 25. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Okay.
And are you strengthening your neck that way? Is it like a weighted vest? Doesn't seem ergonomic. But anyways, what do I know?
Yeah, I don't either. But either way, that is a crazy fucking story. And shit, I can't imagine. And I just saw it in that new Final Destination. And it was such a great scene, by the way, because the guy, you didn't like the guy in the movie anyways. And so when he goes in there, he's fully, here's the beauty of that scene, and which is why I enjoyed that movie, it was written very clever, where the guy walks in and he looks like a emo guy anyways, and you just see nose ring, lip ring, eyebrow piercings, and then nipple piercings
Right.
come off. But he's fully closed, so you can see the shit sucking through, and then the camera just slowly pans down to his cock. And then the cock starts going, and you're like, he's got a Prince Albert.
Right.
Let's go, dude.
Right.
But yeah, that's a wild
fun.
one. That's a wild
Fun.
one for
A lot
sure.
of people don't think the M stands for magnetic, you know?
In what?
MRI.
Probably doesn't.
It does.
Probably doesn't. Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was,
Magnetic resonance
making
imaging.
sure, you know?
I would like to. From
MRI is
this show.
making
From this
sure.
show, I would like to clip accelerated through the body, through the
Anus? Like
anus
at the speed of sound.
At the speed of sound.
Yeah,
Just the delivery too was really good.
that's great.
I just want to say
All
that's
of
the
it-
clip
all of
I
it was
want
really,
from this show.
Really great. Look, we can go long. Are you good today?
No.
Oh, you're not. Good. All right. Well, I love you. We'll save the next one for the.
next-
We got another story for the next show on Thursday then, because I want to get into it's a long.
I
one.
have more
I want to get into it
stories, too.
and
Yeah,
oh shit!
yeah.
It's God damn, an hour and 40. Let's go, dude. Sorry about it.
That's okay.
I love podcasting, and I just don't really know about the clock or care about it, to be honest with you. So
No,
I
that's
apologize. I apologize, for Christ's sakes. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in and day out. As I mentioned, the back catalog of Ross Patterson Revolution will go up after Drinkin' Bros. Drinkin' Bros is first, and Ryan said, I think he's at 1,000, which sounds great in theory, but There's over 2,100 episodes, so have fun, my friend. But he's going all the way back, so he's starting at like, hey, what was your first video episode? And even I don't remember that. I get the updates through my emails. So when I look at it, I'm like, oh shit, I forgot we had that person on the show. So it's fun. And then the rest of the catalog will go up there. Crime Corner video is up there as well. Patreon's a week in advance, and then you get the video after that. So all of those videos are up there. Go to Spotify and rate the show a 5-star. We're trying to push everybody over to Spotify. YouTube is, it's YouTube. Love to file the suit that I was pitched the other day, but Spotify's doing everything and doing all the right things. So they get an app on TV, and they get all the fun things. And then go to iTunes, rate the show a 5-star, and leave a quick review. That is what the advertisers care about. And when we do read, ads in the show, not only do we love them, but that actually keeps us on the air. So support those guys as well. And then if you're poor, I don't give a shit about that either. Just leave a review. That's free, at least. For Christ's sakes, help us out. Gosh dang it. For Jessie Wiseman, a.k.a. The Jables, I'm Ross Patterson. This is The Revolution. Buenos tardes, everyone.
Good afternoon.